Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great day. Today is a full day of eating. So for breakfast, we've got the eggs, 2 eggs, egg whites, and oats. And here is how I made it.
Understanding anyone that trains at King's will probably spend dinner time, chicken.
Okay, so as this is a full day of eating, I'm going to tell you what is in these 2 drinks, as they do contain calories. So in this one over here, we have a scoop and a half of Carbo Max, which is a intra-workout, which has a very easy digesting carbohydrate source, also some hydration solutions basically in there as well, and then we have some pre-workout with some pump formula in there as well. Last night I didn't sleep too well as I completely buried myself with my leg training yesterday. For some reason, whenever I train legs extremely hard, I find it very difficult to get to sleep the next night. Okay, so I have a couple of people to train now. Then I will see you when I get to the gym. Okay, that is the morning segment of my clients. Okay, that is the morning segment of my clients done, and I will now be going to train.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
That is the session wrapped up. Very nice session. Good to get a nice little pump in the upper body. Now off to some post-workout food.
At the end of the day, weight moves weight, but today I'm managed to offset. I'm in a position right now where I can...
Okay, so I'm also going to have one of these, which I bought out in Portugal. They're pretty tasty, it's just like a cereal bar, but they're pretty low in fat, 3.4 grams of fat, so not too bad. And I'm going to eat this whilst I get on with some of my online client work. Just about to start making my lunch. Now there's one meal in every like 2 to 3 days. I like to change things up completely, have slightly a different style of meal, and try and fit in like a lot of fresh ingredients. So as we can see here, this is the ingredients which is going to make up the next meal. Now this is Fish Forever. Fish Forever are a company that approached me through Instagram, and they are a sustainably sourced fish company. I think it's a pretty cool company. They approached me with a company like this, which is such a good ethos behind their company. You know, it's a good cause, and that's something which I want to promote on here, so that is why we're doing it. So let's get into cooking the food.
Its own route.
Be really fussy about that, not so much maybe we're picking up these. I was away from
So guys, I'm going to enjoy this. It is a very highly micronutriently dense meal. The ginger, the garlic, the vegetables, chicken broth, the beans, the tuna. It's about 55 grams of protein as well. The tuna and the beans work together quite well. I quite like chicken broth just as a whole. It's quite nice to have like a little bit of a soup. It is quite a warm day, so ideally you'd have this on a cold day, but either way, it's incredibly good for you. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I've got my evening, well, afternoon, evening clients. Okay guys, I have to shoot off because I've got clients to go and train. I'm gonna have an apple to cleanse the palate. Otherwise, all of that garlic and ginger, nasty trainer. One more rep. Yeah, it just wouldn't work, would it? Cut. I'll see you later. Obviously, I have to turn the camera off. I can't just leave it the whole time. Okay, and we are at, goodness me, 7:15, and it is still sunny like it's the middle of the day. What is going on? Now I just finished my last client, so I'm going to be walking home, and fortunately my clients love me, so they give me an ice cream, which is basically Waitrose rip-off of a Magnum. Also, now is a time where I listen to audio messages from my clients, and then I'll give them some replies either now or if they need more information when I get home. Oh, coffee. Okay, I've got loads of carbs to get in, so I thought I might as well just eat a oat cake, which they actually have a decent amount of fat in them. They're not really like rice cakes. Oat cakes have a lot more fat in them, with some apricot jam. Now this is a homemade apricot jam. I do quite like cooking, I'll be honest. And I'm not afraid to say that. For some reason, guys are not supposed to be stereotypical cookers. And that is 12 grams of apricot jam. Apricot jam is one of my favorite jams. It is delicious. Good evening, Ben. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for sending your check-in across. We're gonna go through a rapid weight loss. Once we get to our desired... Okay, it is time to get cooking. It's crazy how light it still is. It's mad. Summer is definitely here, and I'm loving it. Look at her wrist.
A cartoon which was
Nothing like a last minute client consultation to let your food go cold. Nice little chat with my boy. What was his name? I didn't even say his name. That's a bad online coach that doesn't remember the person he was talking to's name. Ben. Ben, if you're watching, how you doing? Delicious. Delicious. I like sweet potato, and I like chicken, and I like vegetables. It's just simple. I eat this meal most days, I'll be honest. And that's why I do that meal in the middle of the day where I just change things up. I'll do that every 2 or 3 days. I'll have something completely different to what I normally have. And the reason I do that is you have a mixture of micronutrients, different food, different flavonoids, different vitamins, minerals. Because if you eat the same thing every day, you might be getting good amounts of vitamins and minerals, but you're not getting the full array. Get a full array. Okay, good talk. Final meal before bed. Oh no, I cannot squat. Final meal before bed. The reason I cannot squat is I trained legs yesterday. It was a ridiculous session. Okay, oats. Okay, and this is where we are finishing up the food for today. So we've got frozen berries, which are not frozen now as they've been microwaved, in whey protein, which kind of makes like a nice little mousse, oats, peanut butter, and a little bit of Ferrero Rocher chocolate. And that is today's food. So comment down below how many calories you think this is, how much protein, fats and carbs you think this is, and I will comment in a week's time what the actual protein, fats and carbs and calories are. If you got it right, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Don't cheat. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire.